clicking through, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share with you my pregnancy update from week 12 through to week 18. I have been writing notes in my phone every time I sort of have a new symptom or something's come up as the weeks go through. So I thought this would probably be a good little video for week 12 to 18 rather than my entire second trimester. And then I'll do a 19 through whatever for the next lot, probably to the end of the second trimester. So anyway, this is week 12 to week 18 pregnancy update. Let's dive right in. So I think I talked about it in my last video that week 12 was the week we started telling everybody and we had our final scan. So that was really exciting, getting to announce to all our friends and family that we're having a baby. So that was really fun and yeah, really special. What do I have here? So I had a kidney scare at the start of my second trimester. So I had the 12-week scan, I had bloods and urine test, and the urine test came back with blood in my urine. So my doctor said we want to do another test just to see if it was that day or if it's continuing. So I had another urine test and it showed up again with blood in my urine. So then she scheduled me to have a ultrasound of my kidneys to see what was going on. It either could have been kind of one or two things, that I had a UTI, urinary tract infection, or that the baby was quite busy in there, moving around a lot, so I like bumping into everything to make it sort of rub and then bleed, or something a lot more serious, I guess. So I went and had my ultrasound of my kidneys and I got to see the baby, which was really exciting, and the baby was standing up, which the lady was like, that's really unusual. So the head was up here and the feet were down there and just standing straight up, rather than sort of lying like this. And it was just the cutest thing. Like, I don't know what that little bubba's doing in there, but they having a mighty fine time. And the lady was really nice. She gave me a picture of the baby as well, so it was like a little extra bonus getting to see Bubba. And then a few weeks passed and I didn't hear back from the doctors, so I rang and they said no need to come in, test showed up all fine. So I'm assuming that I had a urinary tract infection, but I just wasn't noticing it because I'm peeing literally every 5 minutes anyway, so I think if I had it I might not have noticed because it wasn't stinging or anything, so it might have just been mild. So that was all good. Did freak me out quite a bit when I found out something may be wrong, but yeah, really glad that it came back as nothing. What's next? Baby brain. So baby brain kicked in at week 15 and it is real. Baby brain is real. I actually read some journal articles about it because I thought, is this just a hoax thing, like, oh, eating for two, baby brain, meh meh. No, it's real. So the grey matter in your brain shrinks when you're pregnant because your body is doing so much to grow a human. Fair enough. So you get baby brain. You start to get forgetful. Really, I'm doing it right now. But I'm not the type of person who is forgetful. I am a highly organised person. I can have a thought in my head of I need to do that in 3 days, it'll get done. I don't need to write lists. I love writing lists because I like to tick them off, but I don't need to write lists. I don't need to have my schedule jotted down for everything. And week 15, I noticed it like that. Sorry, my card just cut out then, so I just had to delete a bunch of footage to be able to keep filming. So yeah, week 15, I left my toothbrush in a city when I was traveling for work. I left my wallet with my phone in it in the hire car and only realised when I went to drop my luggage at the airport luggage drop spot because I had my phone, my ticket on my phone. And so I was like, oh, where's my phone? Oh, I don't know my wallet. Oh my gosh, it's in the hire car. So I had to race back to get it. I sat in the wrong seat on the plane. I had my boss, so like the manager of my department, ask me to send an email out to a bunch of people when we were leaving work one day, and I was like, yep, sure, no worries, first thing tomorrow morning I'll do it. Things like that I would normally just bang on do. Forgot. He then emailed me about 3 days later saying, how'd you go with that response from that email? Yep, didn't send it. Whoops. So yeah, it's real, it really is. I muddle up my words, I try to say something and I get really frustrated because I can't quite find what I want to say. And my husband thinks it's hilarious because he's like, that's how I live my life. I'm so he's very forgetful. So he's quite used to living life like that, whereas I'm not. So that's been something I've really noticed. I started wearing maternity stuff at week 16. So I had one of my co-workers who is beautiful lend me a bunch of maternity clothes, which is amazing. So that was a big help. So I already had some stuff, so I felt comfortable just going into it as soon as I could. And I purchased a few more things because we're coming into warmer weather. So started wearing those, leggings and jeans mostly, and then just flowy tops. And I just feel so much more comfortable wearing them. Some of them are still a bit loose because I don't have a huge belly yet, but it's just so much better than having the digging in underneath. I just really don't like that. I got some incredible tights actually. Kind of wanted to do my essentials for pregnancy, which I might still do, but I'll chuck in stuff as I think of it or I'll forget. But there's a brand BLANQI, I think it is, BLANQI. BLANQI. I'll link it below, but their leggings are amazing, and I've just purchased the tank top as well, which can also be a maternity breastfeeding top. Is it called maternity for breastfeeding? I don't know. Yeah, so I got the top as well, which hasn't come yet, but the tights are awesome, so I will link them below because I highly recommend them. My skin started getting super itchy on the boobs and belly, yet to go away. I swear the stretching is just out of control. so itchy. Boobs are getting bigger, which is amazing. I come from the world of no boobs at all, so having boobs is quite enjoyable, but itchy skin, just so itchy all the time because of all the stretching going on. So from week 12 I actually started using oils every single night on my belly and my boobs, just in the hope of avoiding stretch marks. I haven't got any yet, which is great, and it actually helps in terms of like winding down, putting some oil on my belly and my boobs before I go to sleep, so it's been quite nice doing that. I have here the ones that I've been using. So I have this Desert Essence 100% pure jojoba oil, which I'm gonna have to get another one because I'm racing through it. But this, I did some research on all the different types of oils, and I read somewhere that jojoba oil is one that is most similar to your skin in terms of the oil, I guess. So it absorbs really well. So I've really been enjoying that. It doesn't leave like a sticky residue or anything. So I've been alternating that with one that I made myself, and this one I have coconut oil, rose hip oil, and then I put a bunch of essential oils in there. So I have frankincense, lavender, cedarwood. I think that's all. That might have been it. I might have put actually, I think I put peace and calming in there as well, which is a blend of a few, just because the essential oils are so good for your skin. Frankincense and lavender in particular are incredible for skin, like really good for your face as well. I have it in my face serum, so I've sort of been alternating between these two and putting them on my boobs and my belly, and also the sides of my hips, because you gain a lot of weight in your hips and your thighs for breastfeeding, so that's where I sort of all the extra meat sits to be able to feed the baby. So I have been putting it there as well, which is good. I have been enjoying that. That is just a nice nightly routine thing to do to help me get to sleep. I have here really tired all of the time. So I know a lot of women talk about being tired in their first trimester, like absolute exhaustion. I think I had that and I was going to bed like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Now it's more like 9:30. If I'm not in bed, I get really upset, like emotionally upset. So I still need a lot of sleep, and I'm petrified already of the sleeplessness because I love sleep. So I'm trying to get as much as I can now. So yeah, I've been going to bed like 9:30 every night. I still do get up early and try to exercise 4 times a week if I'm lucky, I guess. But so I'm up about 5:30. But yeah, like there was one night where we were watching television and I was really tired already, and we were halfway through an episode, so I was like, okay, it's fine, I'll watch the end half, go to bed, no worries. And the show took forever. I swear we'd only watched 5 minutes of it or something, and so I checked my phone because I was like, this is taking so long, and it was 9:30 already, and I just burst into tears. I was like, I'm so tired. And my husband was like, go to bed then. I'm like, no, the show's still going. He's like, well, turn it off. I'm like, okay. Like, I get so emotional as soon as I get tired. So I'm really trying to work on changing that story in my head, because for me, it's always been, if I'm tired, then I am emotionally upset, annoyed, irritable. Like, I can never say like, I'm tired, but I'm happy. Like, if I'm tired, then the world's ending to me. So I'm really trying to change that I can be tired but still be content and happy and grateful. So I'm trying to rework the way I think about that, because I know I'm about to be exhausted all the time. I have here headaches. So literally from week 12, the morning sickness stopped and headaches began for about, I want to say, a month or 2. Every single day I'd wake up with a headache, and I normally get migraines. Like previously I get migraines sort of maybe once a month. So in a way I'm happy I'm not getting migraines, because they're way worse than headaches, but having headaches and waking up with them sucks. Like, it's one of those things, no one can see it, and so then you just feel super foggy and really off and just all the time. So for those 2 months I kind of didn't really work out much, because walking up the stairs, like, my head would throb. So I didn't feel up to doing anything, which then in that sort of cycle of not working out, feeling crap, eating crap, more headaches continued. So that really sucked. The midwife, when I spoke to her about it, she said all that you can really do is have Panadol, but you shouldn't have it every day. So I was having Panadol maybe 2 or 3 days a week, and then the other days I was alternating it with peppermint oil. It's in my bag, but yeah, I just literally put a drop of peppermint oil on my thumb and suck it onto the roof of my mouth, and when they weren't really intense, that helped and it would go away. So that was really good, because I really didn't like having to have medication every single day. It's gone away now, so that's really good. I'm glad that it's no longer every single day, because it was just so tiring. Excuse me. And then the last one I have here for week 12 to 18 was some sciatica in my lower back. So just on my right side of my lower back, every now and then I just get this little twinge and pain there, and it's weird pain. Like, I've never felt it, because it doesn't feel like it's in my bone, and when I rub at that area it doesn't relieve it, so it's not my muscle. So it's kind of like this, not phantom pain, but this other pain that sits there. So I think it's sciatica, and it kind of just comes and goes. So I haven't had it as much recently, which is good. And I found doing yoga helps relieve it a little bit for me. Every night before I go to sleep, I do 5 to 10 minutes of yoga, just a few flows, sun salutations, nice and slow, which then also helps with me getting to sleep as well. So that's all I have down for week 12 to week 18 of this pregnancy. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're pregnant, let me know if you've had any of those. Let me know anything you've used for stretch marks and if it helped. and let me know if you've had any other symptoms that are different to mine. And I hope you enjoyed, and I will be speaking to you soon with my next update. So far I'll probably do from week 19 to the end of the second trimester. Yeah, I'm really enjoying being pregnant. It has its ups and downs definitely, but I'm very grateful I'm not one of those women who just really despises being pregnant, doesn't like how it feels and gets really intense symptoms all the time. So I'm very grateful for that, and I am enjoying it a lot. And I don't know if no, with a baby kicks, I was gonna say. I did put it in there because it hadn't started yet, so I've got those now, which is amazing. But anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you for watching. Hit subscribe if you want to see some more videos. It's free, and I will keep you updated. If there's any other pregnancy videos you'd like other than just updates, let me know as well, because I can do whatever. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.